Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and Merry Christmas. Essentially, it's now the ACCSimSeries Christmas party, and I'm joined by the lemon that is Paul Glover. How you doing, Paul?
Yeah, very well, thank you, Dan. A little bit hungover, a little bit tired. Had a virtual horse racing with friends last night, so it's been a long day, I'll be honest. I had a little 20-minute power nap a couple of hours ago. It's just I just need to hit the JD or something, and I'll be feeling a little bit better soon.
Let's get absolutely on it. So yeah, we're here this evening. We're part of the 10 days of Christmas. We are at day 4 on the list, so it's the first event revisited. We've got the bit. We've got some. I'm going to cover the name because it will go out of the algorithm. We've got some beer. We've got some cans. We've got the worst shots known to man. Some pink sidekick. If you don't know what sidekick is, it's horrible. And we've got some Jacob's Cracker Crisps this evening.
Okay.
I haven't got any shot glasses. It's going to be a swig.
I've already. I mean, am I allowed to show like? Well, I've had a pack of Haribo.
You're still lemon, by the way. So
Yeah, I know. I won't show it. It's like, I mean, like, you know, if you want, I could just change. It's not a problem. Yeah. Yeah, I've had giant strawberries tonight at Haribo. I've had a couple of I've eaten absolute junk. Problem is, after you've been drinking, the next day, my body just wants to consume absolute rubbish.
oh, 100%.
I can't stop eating. But I'll have to hit the Peloton tomorrow, and then I'll hit it again on Christmas morning, ready for Christmas dinner in the afternoon. So.
Oh, doing a workout on Christmas Day, you must be having me absolutely on. So we're here.
I want to pile on the lockdown pounds, you know, especially now we're in tier 4. It's a bit.
It's a bit isn't it?
Yeah.
We're here. It is the first day of, or the first event revisited. The only thing we've added is we've combined the weather conditions of the notorious first Silverstone race with the track and cars and format of the first ever ACC Sprint Series race. So what we've ended up with, ladies and gentlemen, as we go over to the game stream and come away from the what's it that is Paul Glover. Actually, I just realised that the game stream will still have Stream Racer down on it. Hang on. Is a completely flooded Hungary.
I'm not even on the server yet. I should go and do that. Yeah. Wow. Hungarian in the wet's going to be tricky, especially especially the first part of the first sector. Surely.
Oh, it's going to be awful. I'm so looking forward to it.
I'd imagine that because you got that corner one, and then it kind of after the first corner it kind of starts going down a hill, doesn't it? And then it comes back up again. So I'd expect
someone's already in the wall.
Ow, brilliant. Oh, there's someone up in the background there on the main straight. I didn't know who that was, but somebody was off. I bet they're hating you right now, aren't they?
Everyone's spinning. Alistair Howe, bless. Oh, he's just going in front of the Porsche.
Oh.
The benefit of this is the races are only 15 minutes. I'm so glad. The tempting part of me was a shot for every time someone spins. But instead it's a shot every hype train level we go up. I will do a shot. So that is the agreement this evening. Because I'm so glad we didn't pick a shot every time someone spins.
Oh no. That's going to be a bad idea. I haven't sorted out my my drinks yet, so I'll have to go and get that shortly. But yeah, no. Who's Unoto?
Oh, I have no idea who some of these people are. We've got like a mixture of some of the drivers of young and old. We've got obviously.
Is that from Jeremy at pole?
He's in the pit. He hasn't moved yet. He hasn't.
Yeah.
Mohammed Akram's back. He was a season 1 and season 2 favourite. Yeah, he competed in season 1 in the pro split and unfortunately finished rock bottom of nearly every race. And he's taking part tonight.
Oh, you see, he's just joined, haven't you?
Has he?
The Worrell.
Has he joined?
Yeah, he's currently 23rd. He's just in the pits.
Oh. Yeah. Steve Worrell is here, ladies and gentlemen. We roped him back in for this evening. I'll be interested to see what the chat says. Let's have a little look in the...
No, there's no, yeah. Oh, blimey. Talking to Steve, did you see the review video he's done for Race Department?
Oh, it's awesome. That was
Brilliant. Yeah. Absolutely brilliant stuff. If you haven't checked it out, go and check out Race Department on YouTube. He's done a review of the new, well, the version 2 of the McLaren wheel from Fantasy. I'm just going to go and grab a glass. I'll be
yeah,
right
that's
back.
right. But yeah, let us know how you're doing in the chat this evening. We will do shots for every level of hype train we get. That's the agreement this evening. But we'll be drinking beers and stuff while we go. So we'll see how we get on. We still need to operate some element of a stream, even if everything turns into a little bit of a blur.
Rule for you if you're going to do shots tonight. I just need.
He's just doing donuts in the pit lane.
Is that him messing around?
I don't know if it's him. It's that McLaren.
Hey, look, Jermaine Smith's in chat. Hello, Jermaine.
Oh, everyone's back. Everyone's back this evening. Oh, he's top at the pit limit, Ron.
When was the last time Steve actually raced, I wonder?
It's that McLaren GT3 wheel he's got. This wasn't in the review.
Well, what was in the review was him crashing, but I was like, that's typical Steve, isn't it?
Has anyone set a lap time yet? No.
Doesn't look like it, no.
Let's see how the Lexus is okay. Basically, what we've done is we've bopped the Lexus.
Oh, Steve Hughes has gone wide. I'm watching him in the McLaren. Good to see people in different cars. Oh, he's gone wide and now he's. Oh yeah, he's back on the track, but it's looking very, very treacherous.
As Ash has spun into the last sector.
Oh, and there's another car.
So if you're new to ACCSS, this isn't normal. This is just a fun Christmas party event we've put on. Everyone will remember that was here of old. The great Silverstone event of 2020. Just goes into the side of the Porsche. I think it was Golden Hits. It may have even been Steve, to be honest.
I'm never ever forget him. I always mention it when I do a stream and Golden Hits is in it, but he will always be known as Golden Tits for me.
Yeah, so we've got Florian Golden Tits, but courtesy of Paul Jeffrey, who oh, was it Steve or was it Paul? Oh, it was Steve. Oh, it was Steve.
It was Steve. Yeah, it's not something Jeffrey would do. He's more the professional.
Oh, okay. So we've got Golden Tits. So basically, what we've done is we've combined the first Silverstone race that Steve set up for ACC Sprint Series, which was these exact conditions around Silverstone. And the first event that we ever put on as ACC Sprint Series is part of our 10 days of Christmas. And we're just going to see how it goes. They are short races. They're only two. It's an 18-minute free practice, 10-minute qualifying, and two 15-minute sprint races. And then we'll let you go about your Christmas lives. We might even do some stream racer if there's enough of you there to stick around and do it.
Sholton's just currently stopped out on track.
We've got a lap time. We've got 2 lap times. Oh. Hodge and Ryan Ware doing identical lap times, one after the other.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, there's a McLaren shooting down the side.
It's absolute.
I feel like we're not going to actually commentate on any racing this evening, Paul. It's going to be who has the biggest spin.
Oh, Steve Hughes touched the curb and he's spinning around. Yeah, I mean, you know, that's the thing of these conditions. You can't touch those curbs. They're just going to send you off. Cars 7 and 13 are currently causing yellow flags. Oh, and another one. There's another car. Oh God, 86, whatever 86. That's Mr. Hodge in the Mercedes. Yeah.
This would be the battle. Bloomfield and Hughes have gone out next to each other. This isn't going to last. We rarely do chase cam because it's not realistic, but we'll just see how badly Steve Hughes kills Ash Bloomfield into turn 3 here.
Well, they've got Wall behind them, so he could easily just have a say and take them out. So, and then behind him you got Sikensky. So.
You just need to go. I just felt like I've not had enough complaints this week. That's like
I don't think anybody will be taking this too seriously, will they?
I mean, if you've met some of our drivers, right?
Well, yeah, I have, yeah. 2:17, Diggs just set 2:17.3. It's gone the fastest lap so far. So Hodge and Ware and 2.5 seconds off that.
Oh, Bloomfield and Hughes have caught up with an Aston Martin here. Is it 925? I can't. Yeah, I think it's 925.
5:25.
525 even. They're still side by side as they go through this.
It's Mr. Benson.
Oh, and it's a Brutesy. His brand new Brutesy Christmas present shoes.
I've got them. They're really good.
I couldn't drive in shoes. I couldn't do it.
Yeah.
I can barely drive in socks, to be fair. It kind of has to be bare feet or nothing.
Yeah, everybody's different, right? So I can't do bare feet. I just can't do it. It doesn't feel right to me. I got the glove. I got the Abruzzi gloves. Oh, Hodge is facing the wrong way. He's gone faster with a low 2:13 now, Mr. Ware, and then Golden Tits is currently 1.4 off that. Oh, it's actually yeah, on the final corner. Oh, see, you can do it. You can do it in a dry race, can't you, Ash? But you can't do it in a cold, wet night in Stoke.
That's the 97 Dave Rogers. He's just spinning down the start-finish straight.
Looking at a breaking marker as we look at Steve Worrell. He's just pulled over. I think he's about to hit back into.
Oh, Steve Hughes has died ahead as well.
The Noto is just.
It's because I'll tell you exactly what's catching people out. I've just seen it in Steve Worrell's cam. There's the bridge before you hit. Is it turn 4? And that under that's dry, so the track's soaked, and that bit there is dry. It catches everybody out. It's like the puddle at the top of Radion.
Okay. I love it. Oh, Diggs misses his break into the first corner. Keeps it out. I'm just going to watch Diggs then and just have a look and see what you're referring to.
Yeah, who's coming through there? Number car 16, Ickle guy. So he's about to come through that bridge section now, and you'll see that there's a dry patch that goes across the road. I say dry; it's drier than the racetrack.
Oh, Barkus is out there wide, sitting out there. Car 98. Oh, it's 98. No, that's Worrell.
That's Worrell. Worrell's dead.
Stuck on a track. Where is he?
He's towards sector 2. I think he's midway through.
Yeah, he's in there. Yeah.
I would say like the S's. He's in sort of the S's area. Brilliant weather for donuts, to be honest.
Diggs is just sitting at the side of the track. He's now getting moving again. He waited for the other cars to pass.
I just like going back in chat and seeing the comments in the game chat, and then coming back to the race.
Yeah. Howell just collected the car for a spin, and he's back underway.
Oh, Steve's got some momentum.
Spun again.
Steve's got some momentum going into sector 3.
R26 Akram spun out of the final corner. There's a lot of spinning going on. You spin me right round, baby, right round. Like a record, baby, right round, right round. Oh, Golden Tits has got closer, but Ryan Ware's now done a 2:11.7.
Right, Ryan's feeling the wet now. He's got a bit of a system going as Steve Hughes cuts the chicane.
Only 6 cars have actually posted their lap time.
This is also evanescent of our Porsche Cup Spa race, where this part of it, like I think the race was dry, but the qualifying was this level of flooded.
Yeah, it was horrendous.
That's where Steve forgot to. That's where Steve forgot to do the pit.
Oh yeah.
Ollie, you missed it, my man. It's a combination of the Silverstone event that Steve set up. It's that weather setting with the Hungaroring first ever event we did, and it's Christmas.
Yeah, less of the swearing in chat, Moss.
I did allow it because I thought the comment was funny. Ryan Ware, the master of the wet. Let's have a look. Let's see how bad the onboards are with these today. See how bad the cockpit cams are. Oh, I'm fighting the wheel.
Pretty horrendous. You're gonna stop? Oh god.
Yeah, he's got it slowed down. Stir the crack of thunder.
Okay, so we've got 7 cars now putting a lap time. Right, because Ashley will be driving bonnet cam so he can see clearer.
Yeah.
My eyes cheating. 23 spun, Mr. Worrell. No, the Worrell has spun, yeah, car. Oh, I see, that's the position, not the car number. Oh.
Yeah, that's the...
Spun. Oh, so that's not so. Another, who else? Howell's causing a yellow flag. Who's... Oh, there's just yellow flags everywhere.
Just give up. Just give up telling us who spun. It's everyone everywhere.
Yeah.
There's a McLaren behind Hughes, 101. Guard stick, he's spun. Hang on, there's someone actually done a fuel calculator for this. There's a couple of people doing fuel calculators for this race.
Put as much fuel in as possible. You take on the weight. Try and keep
Just fill it, just max it out.
Yeah. It's not really going to make that big a difference, is it?
Nah, not really. Oh, the beer burps have started. We're being more professional next season.
Out now. Ron Jeremy is out.
Is he out? Is he on a flyer?
Yeah. I don't know if he's on a flyer. I don't have the timings, but...
Oh, Steve Hughes on 156. 156. Max Diggs come to contact. Where's Ron Jeremy? There he is. 7 cars set a lap so far out of 23. No, 25 even.
Fun in the corner, that's not going to end well. People having to...
Mark, there's Benson, just warming up them new boots.
Ryan Ware says, well done DT, you've made snow/ice in ACC a thing.
Is that in the...
Yeah.
I love it. I love it. Oh, Ron Jeremy just tries to catch that little tail slide into the 3rd sector. Can't do it.
That's a very loud McLaren, isn't it?
Yeah.
Is Ron Jeremy the name of a porn star?
I think that's what the joke was. That's been going around in the chat because he's new. He's not raced with us before. He's done a couple of these Christmas races with us. That's it.
Okay.
He goes out his way to Ollie Venner in Twitch chat. Of course you'd know, Pop. Look, he's a single Pringle. He's got to do what he's got to do to get by.
I think I watched a documentary about him.
That's what they call videos over 10 minutes nowadays.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm pretty sure I watched something about him. Because actually, I didn't really know of him until I watched whatever it was that I watched, which talked about him, and I can't remember if it was a documentary or whatever it was. It might have been something online. I can't really remember. Yeah. It wasn't a porn doc. It wasn't. It might actually been a porn doc. Was it like? Yeah, it probably was actually.
It probably was.
Probably was, yeah. About him. A bit like, you know, I watch documentaries about all kinds of people. Footballers, racing drivers, film
Should we do a
stars.
Google? Should we do a Google of who he is?
Who, Ron Jeremy?
Yeah.
He's basically renowned for having a big slong, isn't he? That's basically who he is.
I'm regretting doing that.
Yeah. He must be quite old now. He's been around a while.
He's the top 5 articles were related to let's go for Rolf Harris style things. So we're going to move on past that one.
Okay.
Steve Wall set a lap, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah. Oh, I had no idea about that.
And we're into qualifying.
Green light, show them what you got.
Who's going to be first out? Little bit of tail whippage. It's not who's going to be first out, it's who's going to be first to survive. 15 minutes of qualifying, 2 15-minute races. Track temp's gone up though, so their wet tyres are going to need
Oh, yeah, it's up 5 degrees, isn't it? Or 4 maybe.
Let's see if we can get a good clip of this dry line I was talking about earlier. 21. Where's 21? He's through it already. There we go.
Howell's just hit the. That's not a great start. It's causing a flag.
Oh, this camera set hasn't got it. What camera? I'm in camera set 2. I want camera set 1 to see this dry line.
What dry line?
The dry bit underneath the bridge going into turn 3.
Ah, right.
There's just a little bit dry just there in the little runoff. It's Christmas, bitches. That's what it's all about. Steve Waugh into the chicane, followed by Ron Jeremy.
Whoever that was. Oh, Golden Nix. He just popped back to the pits. There's a bunch of them pretty close together. I don't know. A little bit dangerous in these conditions, but Nemeth, Winston.
I'll tell you what, should we get a prediction going? We'll get one of these predictions going. Start a prediction. How many drivers will set a lap? So how many is the field? 25. So we go more than 12, less than 12. Is it then or than? Than?
Less than.
Oh, I got 5. We'll go for 2 minutes on that prediction because it's already in qualifying.
And then the next question's got to be how many times will Steve Waugh spin?
He can't be spinning. He's got that new wheel.
Nothing to do with the wheel. What are your thoughts on that new McLaren?
Oh, I like it. I like it a lot.
It doesn't appeal to me. It looks a bit too plasticky for me. But I get there's a market for it, and I completely understand it. And it's good to see cheaper wheels coming out, but it doesn't. For me, it doesn't have that premium look about it, and it
No.
doesn't.
It looks a lot like, which isn't a dig at the guy that supplied my, but it looks a lot like my MVH G29 or G29 mod. Like it's like 3D printed, like McLaren GT3 wheel. Yeah. It looks a lot like that, but it's 4 times the price. But I mean, obviously you get the added buttons, and in Steve's video, the review of it, when he talked about the really satisfying button press on those 2 chunky buttons at the top, I was like, that'd be perfect for flashing someone.
We haven't had a lap time set yet.
I mean, they're all on their outlap, I think. I think this is their first flyers.
Oh, right, okay. Oh, Jeremy's off again.
Classic. Steve Waugh's just nursing it round here, just nursing it in to get a lap. basically what I've done is put all the grief I've got in from ACCSS into one track, like, to pay back for Steve for giving it to me, because I knew he'd be racing. So I think that there may be a chance of a dry race. By the way, I think I put randomness up at 0.8. So
Dick starts his lap, but he spins into the second corner, and then Sikansky goes wide into the same corner.
oh, there is some variation. It's a weather randomness of 2, so there could be a chance of a dry race. It's a very slim chance, but there could be a chance, or even slightly less rain. Yeah, Steve Worrell sets a lap, and actually Ryan Ware's gone under the 2:10 mark. He's at 2:09. Steve Worrell sets a 2 minute 16. Steve Hughes on a lap then. Erwin Shelton's just letting him by.
It's funny, the man in second's like 4 seconds off the pace.
But I mean, the way that Ryan Ware adapts to different situations is unreal sometimes.
Yeah, I tend to go better in these kind of tricky conditions.
I've raced with. I would like to have raced with Ryan more, but yeah, that he can adapt so quickly to these different situations and just knows how to drive certain cars. He sticks to 1 or 2 cars, so he knows how to drive them in a mixture of different conditions. I'm not already drunk. I've had half a bottle of beer. There's been no hype trains. There's been no shots. So they're them the rules. I just mumble and stutter all the time anyway. It's that P3 on iRacing, Pavel Switters.
The wall's currently 2.4 up on his time.
What a hero.
They'll put him maybe third if he keeps that up round the rest of the track.
He's only got the last sort of sector to go through.
Now 3.1 up. I use the broadcasting app sometimes, and I used to be able to click the name of the car and it would change the car, but now it doesn't seem to do that. I don't know why.
What's that? Sorry.
You know the broadcasting app that they give you with the game.
Yeah. Do you not use R1?
Well, that doesn't work for me properly either.
Oh, really?
I don't know what's changed, but I used to be able to click the name of the driver and it would change the camera to them.
It
Do that
should
anymore.
do not. It should do. Mine does.
Yeah, I don't know why.
Steve Worrell.
Something somewhere without me realising.
Oh, he must have been invalidated. He did find 3.5 seconds in that lap, but
Oh.
I think Ryan Ware's called it a night after 3 laps. His returns a bit. No one's getting near that. I'll just take pole. Ollie Moss sets a lap.
I haven't seen the thunder symbol in ATC in a long time.
It's a bit slippy coming through turn 4.
Yeah, he's not up on his time at the moment.
Oh, he's off. Wonder why the camera angle hadn't picked him up.
I can hear the way the engine's going. How he's just sort of not really going full throttle.
Yeah. I just turned you up a little bit because someone said you were quiet, and I think I turned you up too much. Let me just knock that down a little bit. Just knock it down a smidge. There we go. Ash is trying to drive in the dry, he's in the wet. He just needs to nurse it round to get a lap here, or he's going to be just stuck in carnage. 6 minutes left.
The man that's currently up on his time is Good Stuff, who's currently 11th.
What did we say it was? Oh, what if it's 12? Does no one win if it's 12? Oh, it's 13. Ah, I've just lost all my bucks. 13 drivers then, so more than 12 have won that prediction. I've just lost all my dollars,
Oh no.
all my virtual monies. How'd you do
Steve's
your...
up. We know he invalidated it, so this isn't going to count. But
How did you go in your horse racing yesterday? You win any like chocolate coins or anything, or?
basically, you start with like 400 virtual quids worth of money, and then we got up to about 800 quid. But the winning team was at about 2 grand, but we just went all in and lost it all.
Oh, really?
Race. If it was real money, no way we had done that. But because it's virtual, we didn't really care.
That's what I mean. Like, I'm spanking nearly 3 grand on less than 12 drivers qualified in 15 minutes. Like,
Okay, Diggs is up half a second. Steve's up 1.4. Gustav's up 3 seconds.
yeah,
That would only probably put him into the top 8. It might put him near Steve at the moment. So
yeah, we're looking at good stuff at the
He's
moment.
got a Ryan Ware trying to get past him, but I think Ryan needs to just give him a bit of space and not ruin his lap.
Oh, Steve Hughes has set a lap. He's closing in on Ryan Ware. He's only 2 seconds off him now.
Oh yeah. I think Ryan's now spunked. He's gone out wide. Just let him do his lap, man. He's lost a little bit of time, Gustav. He's still 2.8 up. Get that you're faster, but just back away a bit. He's 3 seconds up.
Steve Wall was also 3 seconds up.
There you go, 11th. He's put himself up into 11th, so he's only 7.3 up off now. Oh yeah, Steve. It's funny watching them break so early.
Yeah.
Curb, Steve.
Or not even braking, just lifting at the end of the last corner to get him through. I'll carry the speed, boys.
He's gone deep into this one though. Right, just stay away from the curbs. 3.8 now. Oh, I tell you what, it's so you can see why people spin. 4 seconds up.
Oh, P5. What a lad. Mohammed Akram. He's a frog, lads. He's an absolute frog. He's up into P2. He's 1.2 seconds off Ryan Ware. We know Ryan Ware's unreal. Let's be honest. He's a god. But Mohammed Akram's joined him in P2.
D Hughes is half a second up at the moment, and he's only in the first sector.
Oh, this could be
He's
pole.
a second up now. He's got a car ahead of him. I got a feeling who he might catch. Oh, rear end's gone. Oh no, Steve!
That's a wall.
You don't want to be doing that.
Is Bloomfield on a lap? Is he on an lap?
Jeremy's up a second. But again, he's got a Lexus ahead of him. That might get in the way.
He's up a second and a half into turn 4.
Yeah. Yeah, but the problem is he's getting past his Lexus, so...
Which is that Lexus...
Love the fact there are 2 cars just at the side of the road there. This is just absolute calamity.
That Lexus is also up 1.2 seconds, so... Oh, the Lexus has died. This is literally... We're now at last lap territory here, ladies and gents.
He's 1.5 up. Winstone's also a second up. He's just had to navigate the Lexus that spun previously. He's lost a little bit of time because of that. Jeremy. Oh, rear end's gone. He was up 1.7.
Right, Bloomfield's invalidated his last chance. He's doing donuts. Felix Winstone's up half a second.
Golden Nits hasn't set a lap time yet, and he's stuck behind Winston in the Lexus.
It's not 8 drivers not set a lap.
Yeah. Even if Don't touch the curbs. They're just a death trap. Winston's gone wide. Oh, and then that's going to slow Golden Hits down a little bit. But if he sets a time, it'll move him up into a few places anyway. So you might as well just carry on and get a lap on the board. Nemeth has spun as well. I can see they are on track. Yeah, into 8 goes Golden Hits.
It's a good lap from him. Is Jeremy's up, is he? I think he is. Yeah, 1.2 up. Steve Hughes is near the end of his lap. He's 1.4 up. Is he valid? Let's have a little look. He is. End of qualifying then. This is the last chance. 1.6 up. He needs to find 1.8. So it could be possible. It would depend on the exit of the...
Ron Jeremy's up as well. I think he's on a lap.
Oh,
He's
I
up
think
1.
Steve Hughes could go past. Oh, he's 6/100ths off of
Oh, that's close.
Ryan Ware.
Ron Jeremy's up a second currently. Ryan Ware's up half a second. Well, now a second. He's just gained a half a second through that one corner.
He's gained a second. He's up 1.5, 1.6.
Yeah. Right. He's like, sorry, Steve, mate. I'm going to show you how it's done now.
This is how you do a lap, lads.
Yeah.
Might as well be driving in the dry.
Thing is, in this kind of conditions, Ryan's got 24 missiles behind him.
Yeah. .5 up. Ron Jeremy's lost all his time. He's actually down on his lap now. So.
Well, that's unfortunate. Golden Hits, how's he getting on? He's
half a second up.
He's up 1 second. Come on, Golden Boy.
Show us how it's done, son.
I don't think whoever's behind is going to complete their laps because they've only got 20 seconds of max time left. So 1, 3, 3. Yeah, okay.
Golden Hits goes up to 4th though with that lap.
That was good. Leaving it to the last moment. That's what you want to do. Because like you suck all the excitement up. You know, they're like excited they've qualified well, and then you come along and go, "Take that, mother."
That's going to be the end of qualifying then. Let's wait till the server flicks us over. Let's see if the rain dies down at all. We've moved over to a cross-up now, have we?
Uh-huh. Why not?
The cans are out. It is Christmas after all. No hype train yet, so no shots.
I don't know what this one is. Oh no, that's about.
That's just you. That's just you. A little bit with an Instagram filter. Is that a potato? Is this on your webcam or is it like an add-on?
It's an add-on. You basically put the webcam through it, and then in Discord you select this as your webcam.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm not giving away my secrets. Not live on the stream. I'll tell you later.
All right, send me that message later on.
Yeah, there's also Christmas themed ones.
I lost my Christmas hat. Got a Christmas shirt on though. It's what is it? Like a space themed Christmas shirt. I nearly went for this. Let me just go and. It's a bit too hot in my flat at the moment. Let me just wheel this way. I nearly went for my Christmas jumper, which is a Sonic the Hedgehog themed Christmas jumper. I mean, I've got that one. I've also got this one down. Let me get this one.
This one's weird.
Alright, we have some conditions. Watch
I
out for
nearly went. I've got a Pokemon one as well. A Pokemon Christmas jumper as well. But that's a bit crap. That was a cheap one from a market that someone got me. But I can't match those webcams. So, right, we're going to come away from the webcams because we're on the grid. Oh, where's the controller? We do the grid walk. The very wet grid walk. Oh, it's going to get even wetter in 30 minutes. I don't even understand how you can get wetter in 30 minutes.
No, not at all. How is that possible?
And it's a short formation lap as well, so we've not got too much time for you. Yes, this is dry. This is dry compared to what they've had. Let's go through the grid really quickly. A minute left. We're on pole. Hughes P2. Akram in P3. Goldenitz in P4. Jeremy in P5. Ike Guy in P6. The return of the Worrell in P7. Eric Hodge in P8. Max Diggs in P9. Jacob Sorensen on P10. Felix Winston on P11. Nemeth P12. Barticus Garstig 13 and 14. Moss and Rogers 15 and 16. Howe and Scholtens. Oh, we've had Howe and... Or Howe and... Yeah, something's happened there. Someone's disconnected. Scholtens, Notu. Sikansi, Bloomfield. Benson, Wirch and Chatterjee. I think someone's disconnected in the mid-pack somewhere. Not too sure who it was. The engines...
Well, that's unfortunate.
Is it... No, Barticus is there. Howe's there? I don't know. Someone's disconnected. But either way, we've not got too much time before our drivers start. We've only got a short formation lap, so we're going to knock it up into helicam.
Ashley Bloomfield in 21st.
He's the biggest missile. He is the Tomahawk missile in here. I mean, I had a chat with all our drivers earlier because the standards last night were a little bit poor. I think it's Notu. Notu's the one that's missed out. He's in, or he's off, or he's forgot to press drive. He's got an in on his name, so. But I think a few of these can be excused today because this is going to be a little bit carnage as we cross the line then to go green for our Christmas party race. Akram has a better start than Ware does. They're 3 wide.
That's a really bad getaway.
They're 3 wide going into the first corner. It's Hughes on the outside, Akram on the inside. Where is the meat in the sandwich? And they all start to slow down a little bit. Do they get themselves slowed down further back?
3 wide at the back. Oh, a little bit of a kiss there. Where's Ashley Bloomfield?
Oh, there's a bit of a...
Oh, a couple of cars spun. One of them's No, hold on.
Guardstig's gone.
Howe spun, and then Sorensen, Rogers. Yeah.
Nemeth returns to the pit.
Is currently facing the barrier. He's quit. He's headed back to the pits. Oh, Goldenitz runs a bit wide.
There's another yellow flag in the middle. Howe's returned to pits, I think. Nemeth returned to pits.
Yeah,
156.
Diggs has got a yellow.
Diggs is off, going into the hairpin. So Akram actually leads. Akram is out in the lead. There's a very fast Porsche behind there. Goldenitz has comes flying round the corner.
Oh yeah.
Bloomfield's made some gains. He's gone from 21st to 12th. Moss has gone from 15th to 10th. Barticus has gone from 13th to 7th. There's a little pack of... Oh yeah, Barticus has fallen all the way down the order. I just clicked on his name. He's near the back, so... Akram and Ware going 2 by 2 as we go into the third sector. Ware's joined by Hughes.
This is a rub, yeah.
Hawkopedia, thank you very much for the follow. Got these.
Yeah, for the pickle.
Steve Wall then all over the back of Ron Jeremy, who's very slippy coming into the start-finish straight.
Steve having a look on the inside into the first corner. Who's could be better on the brakes at this point?
I think Steve just lets him go.
Yeah. But Jeremy then misses his braking point, goes deep, too deep, and Steve takes the position.
I think
Probably
Bloomfield finds
the
his way
fastest
through.
he's ever going to make.
I think Bloomfield finds his way through there as well because Jeremy's behind him. Bloomfield up into 8th. Lets Jeremy go on the inside.
Oh, I wouldn't want to be looking for a move there. Don't touch those curbs.
Oh, Jeremy's gone.
Jeremy's gone.
Jeremy's gone. Jeremy's.
No, he doesn't. Oh.
Jeremy's doing the pirouette of freedom.
Oh.
It's now going to lead to the battle we all wanted to see. Oh, wrong camera. Bloomfield versus Worrell. I mean, there's no point even being in this camera, is there? Like, you can't see a thing on the onboard. What's Ash's view like? What is it? Dash? No, it's not Dash, is it? It's
He has bonnet.
Bonnet.
I've told him that's cheated.
It's not cheating.
It is.
Akram's fallen to 3rd, by the way. Ware's up in 1st.
Even chat says bonnet camp means for losers. Yeah, right.
We all know Ash is a loser. It's not cheating, though.
It is.
There's a big old battle on the front 3 here. We're going to jump over to have a little look at that.
Okay, I'll keep an eye on. I've got the Bloomfield battle.
I want to go back and have a look towards the back of the pack later.
Bloomfield's making a move on the inside into the second to last corner, and he's making it work for him. But Steve's now got the inside into the final corner, so he's going to try. He's trying to stick there. I think he's probably could have gone a little bit later on the brakes, only by a smidge. But Bloomfield's getting a better drive out of that final corner, and he makes the move stick. But does Steve make her go for a lunge into the first corner?
He's pulled out of the... I say slipstream, it's more of pulled out of the just the torrential rain mass spray coming off the back of these.
Yeah. Yeah. Ware's now pulling away from the front, leaving Hughes and Akram to kind of battle for second place at the moment.
Golden Hits has now fallen into the grasp of Bloomfield in that Lexus. And Hughes is really slow. Hughes just letting them all go? Like... Is that even... Oh, it is Hughes. Yeah, Hughes has dropped down to P6 then.
Oh, that's unlucky. Missed that.
Let's go have a little look further down the pack, shall we? Let's go and have a look at... We've got this battle of Sekinsi. We've got Scholtens battling with... Oh, I say battling with Guardstig, but he's just not... It's not even Guardstig. Is it Nem... Oh, that's a really bad rejoin from that Porsche. I think it may have been Wirch. It was Wirch, yeah. It's just caught off everyone off on the side. I think, yeah, there's a Scholtens in the Audis off on the side.
Steve Hughes span coming out of the third corner.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, that's what happened. The rear end of the McLaren just went. Lucky that no one else was close behind him, really, because
he's got back past Bloom. Oh no, he's been slow again. I think he's just not got the drive out the corners, has he? In that McLaren, it's just so much wheel spin that he's had to let Bloomfield. Oh, Golden Hits has had a bit of a mare. They're 3 wide going into the pit entry straight. It's just carnage. Oh, it's just Golden Hits says no, thank you.
That's really good drive in these conditions. Oh, a little bit of contact between the two of them.
Love a little door bang. Oh, Akram behind has put it in the pit entry wall.
Oh no!
He's done a Paul Glover and put it in the pit entry wall. Steve Worrell puts himself up into 4th then. So from Bloomfield starting in 21st is up into P2. Where's 13 seconds in the lead?
Yeah. There's no mandatory pit stop, and there's
it's only
7.5 minutes to go.
It's only a 15-minute race.
Yeah.
Whew.
Your arms are going to be feeling this though in these conditions.
Oh, 100%. I remember doing a race around Brands Hatch in these conditions for a CP race in the McLaren, and you felt it after 10-15 minutes, and those CP races are like 45 minutes.
Putting Steve under a bit of pressure, but he's backed off a little bit, but Wall goes wide, so does Golden Hits. But now Steve Hughes is all over the back of Golden Hits. So it's like changing corner to corner really, because it's so easy just to run a little bit wide here and there, touch a curb here and there, and then, which then just momentarily loses grip. But if you have the car behind, oh, and there's is that Bloomfield?
Yeah, it's Bloomfield behind.
What's happened there? Let me. What did he do? Guessing he just went a bit deep, perhaps.
I mean, we said he should be good because of the wheel, Jermaine. He's actually in P2 now.
Into that corner, I think he just touches the brakes. The rear end comes and says hello. So
gives him a little wrap around.
Yeah. But he's got back. You know, he's obviously got pace in the Lexus.
Ryan Ware is literally the full.
Okay, Wall's in second. There's something wrong here.
I mean, there is a start-finish straight between him and Ware. It wouldn't surprise me though if Bloomfield done something audacious into turn 1 here.
Oh yeah, it's what we don't call him Crashly for nothing.
He hasn't got his own emote for nothing, has he? Either that.
No.
How's that Cram getting on? He's catching. He's still holding on. Hodges has got past him. Ike Guy's still there as well. 156 as Diggs going very slow around the first corner. To be fair, that's probably the best way of doing it. It's just this front pack. They're all bunched up so tight. Oh, it's Bloomfield.
Got a couple of yellow flags out on track. Car 73. That's Golden Hits. He's just faced the wrong way. Did a 360. Now he's back facing the right way. So he's lost a few places. Dropped down to 9th. What I'm finding very odd is that Steve Worrell's racing in Leonard's number, 98.
I think that's. I would say that, but I also think that's the default. Rower Racing, yeah, Porsche livery. Yeah, I think that's the number they drove at the 24 Hours of Spa. It's 78,
Hughes
20.
Spun.
Yeah, Hughes has spun then through the S's.
Just saw him slightly off the edge of the screen. Taking a spin, so that puts him into the clutches of Jeremy now.
Ware's now 24 seconds out in the lead. Bloomfield looking for an alternative line through the third sector. Akram, with all everyone's instance, finds himself up to 4th.
Bloomfield very close to the back of Steve as they come out to the final corner. Gets a he got a better initial exit, and then got a little bit of a wobble on, and that's just allowed Wall to gap him. That was interesting. I thought he was going to be right on the tail of Steve to potentially make a move into this corner, but I think just got a little bit too greedy on the throttle, and the grip just wasn't there for him. This is the thing with these conditions now, isn't it? It's like one moment the grip's there, and the next moment it's not.
Yeah, definitely.
Skinner again, 16. That's like Guy in the Lexus.
Oh, that front! Look at the front end on that car.
Oh yeah.
Can we get a bonnet?
Batter, isn't it? Oh, he's pulled over. I think he might be.
That might be GG for that one.
Come on, Bloomfield. There we go.
Yeah.
Steve wide.
Law opens the door for him.
Steve says, come on through. So this is the part where Ashley has previously spun. I think got problems 54, which is David Wirch.
He's towards the back, I think. Well. Yeah, he was. Ryan Ware was catching him, so Ryan Ware is now onto the back of Sikinski. Royals has lost the back now of Bloomfield. I think that gap's evened itself up. But Hughes is under a big old fight with Ron Jeremy at the moment.
So, oh, Bloomfield's lost it! Bloomfield's lost it! He's gone into the corner. That's allowed Steve to get back onto him into the second to last corner. Again, he just lost grip. The grip just wasn't there for him. And he gapped it by a couple of seconds as well.
Knocking down the gears as they go into turn 1. 54 Wirch is in front of them. Ryan Ware's leading them round on the... it could be penultimate. Depends how long a lap he takes. He's got... It's going to be tight, I think. I think this could actually be the last lap of the race, to be honest. The best lap, though, Ryan Ware's done. 2:07.683 in these conditions.
Madness. Actually, compared that to Ashley Bloomfield's best 2:10.9, Ron Jeremy's 2:10.2. He's in a whole different league.
Yeah, Akram's got the second fastest time of the race. Akram runs himself a little bit wide.
Yeah. Low 2:10.
This could be, I reckon this will be the final lap.
Oh, Akram's just got past
Wirch, I think it was a back marker. Yeah, it's Wirch, I think.
Yeah. Steve Hughes has got past Jeremy. I mean, Bloomfield's 28 seconds behind Ware. I mean, he's in a different league, isn't he?
Yeah,
Leader
definitely.
has finished the race.
There we go then. So Ryan Ware takes the win in the first race of this 4th day of Christmas out of the 10 days that we've got. Bloomfield's going to come in at number 2 and Worrell's going to come in number 3.
Right, time for some JD.
Steve Hughes is fighting with Ron Jeremy. He's got in front of Ron Jeremy actually for P5. Akram comes in P4. Warren in P5. Ron Jeremy in P6. Florian Goldenitz in P7. Eric Hodge in P8. Cracks the can.
Pepsi Max.
Oh, come on, man.
No, I've put it's JD in there.
Alright, I'll let you off.
I'm a spirits kind of guy. I do like. I mean, I'm a Guinness fan, but I've got a couple of bottles of Guinness for Christmas Day. So, but I do like my spirits, especially when I'm trying not to put the pounds on. I find spirits is a good choice.
Yeah, we've got some amaretto in the.
Like when I was really heavy on losing my weight, I would go out and get drunk on on spirits because low calorie. So
Yeah, 100%.
more expensive, but I still.
Well, it depends where you are. We've got a place where we are. Thirsty Thursdays it was.
I don't know if you noticed, but I'm a snowman, by the way.
Yeah, I have noticed. I've got that up on my monitor, the Discord webcam chat. But yeah, it was Thirsty Thursdays where I was, where I'm from. That was the night out.
Yeah.
And you still have to work on the Friday as well, so you'd be absolutely hanging every Friday at work. Giraffe's too big, I'm afraid. Can't see the hat. Barely see the hat because of the way the camera is. That's my camera. That's a me problem, not a you problem.
I know.
Trimmed your head off a little bit just to get you in the frame.
How's that? These are good boys. Quite a nice one. This one the other day, it was really good, but I can't find it again.
You just going through. Your mic's gone off, I think, if you're talking.
I am talking. Hello?
I can see your mouth moving on the webcam, but I couldn't hear you.
Oh, maybe I was just... Might have been like me just... I could be a Christmas tree if you want.
Go for it.
There you go. Yeah.
Yeah, there is a chance of the weather getting better, Jason, because it can go wetter. So that is better. Wetter is better in terms of racing, and that's where we'll leave that conversation.
Yeah, somebody in chat asking how they report an incident. Everyone's like, no, mate, this is just for fun, this one. Oh, I don't know what Kwanzaa is. Happy Kwanzaa, whatever that is. Oh.
Oh yeah, you could do it. I think Steve was saying earlier to not Steve, sorry, Paul was saying earlier to just fill it with fuel. And if you actually looked at the settings, you can actually you're actually allowed 25% stability control in this race, because that's what was allowed in the first ever ACC race that we did. So there is more assists in this race. Well, that's very blue, Paul. So
this is a weird one. What's the point of this? Look, this one's weird as well.
Can't quite see that one. Oh yeah, you got the little Christmas tree hairband.
This one's odd.
Right, we have some webcam issues.
That's an Instagram one, because that's the Disney one, isn't it? Because my wife got me to do that the other day.
Anime style, it says. Yeah.
Right, we're going over, back over. We can play with some more webcams after your Scotch egg.
Yeah. Okay. Is that what this one? No, it's called Oh, let's see. Oh, I don't know. Have I done? Yeah, I've done that one. The ones I like, I just set as a favourite because like, every time I come on, right? Okay. Minute and a half.
A little quick grid walk.
Yeah, do it.
Where in P1, Hughes in P2, Akram P4, 3, sorry, Goldenitz. And then we've got Is Worrell disconnected? No, he's not.
Oh.
Something's happened here, because it's Jeremy, then Worrell, then Hodge.
Only got 20 cars this time.
Yeah, I think 3 or 4 have left. Diggs, Sorensen, Winston, Barticus, Guardstig. I've had to knock the camera settings up to speed it up. Moss, Rogers, massive gap in the midfield. Schultens, Sikinski, Bloomfield, Benson, Wirch, and Daly at the back. Let's have a little... Well, I'm going to see if we can show you that little dry patch. I'll say drier than the other part.
Oh,
it's very shiny. It's very shiny over here.
There.
Oh no, it is just wet throughout. It was just under here in qualifying. Under here, the rain is coming through the bridge now. It's that bad, but here,
glitching through the bridge. It's like the Matrix.
Here is.
Hey, let's turn our while we're waiting for this to start. Let's turn our attention to season 4. What car are you going with?
What car am I going? So I am.
Yeah.
Right, it depends what split I get put in.
Okay.
Because I just. So originally I thought I'm gonna have to go either pro or gold, what we're now calling gold, or Steve Worrell. Steve Worrell spun on the start line. Oh, he's had a mare, ladies and gentlemen.
The Worrell is back.
It didn't last
He never
long.
left. He's got himself going again. He's getting up there. He
Green
might...
light, give it all you can.
Oh,
Oh,
no!
he's crashed! What's he done? What has he done? He's given himself a draw. Oh, there's carnage.
Oh, no! No! Bloomfield's caught up in it.
I don't think you can restart just a race, can you? I think you can have to restart a session. Let's have a little look.
Don't do it. It never works on SGP very well.
Does it not?
No. Steve Waller's got a drive through as well, which is great.
I mean, he was going about 150 as the green flag dropped.
What's he playing at? Right, where's Bloomfield ended up? I think he got hit.
He's in this pack here. He's in this pack
the rear of
towards
his car's pretty scratched up. Oh no. Benson's got to drive through as well. He's got past, yeah.
How is Worrell still in sixth after all this?
Bloomfield's just taken someone out. Uh-oh.
Absolute carnage.
It always happens in the second race, doesn't it?
It was because he spun. So slash restart. It doesn't restart the whole event. It restarts the current session. We won't do it though. We don't need to do it.
No, no.
It's good to know though. So I need to do it in SEC in the future.
No, it doesn't work properly. Not on SGP. Just doesn't work properly. I don't know why.
It's a rub, yeah.
So what sort of damages are we at? Thank you very much for the follows, Yassish and Huds. It's a big old spin involving Worrell, and I think that is that Moss? It was Moss that spun in the Aston Martin.
You could always clear those DTs, but if you wanted.
No, because Steve killed someone whilst getting a drive through, so he can have that.
Okay. What about, I don't know what happened with Benson, why he's got one.
That's right, we'll leave him then.
So, because of that, I don't know what's happening, but Ryan Ware's in fourth. Akram leading the way, Golden in second, Diggs in third. I don't know what happened at the start there then. Have a little gander.
Bloomfield had carved his way back through the crowd, and they're 4 wide in front. Oh, this isn't going to go well.
Basically, Ware got a really bad start and Akram got a great start, but then Akram goes deep into the first corner. Jeremy touches the back of Hughes.
So rub, yeah.
Hughes goes spinning round. Then Ware's running away with it, but something must have happened to Ware because he obviously is.
Look, Ron Jeremy's around in turn 4. Oh, the Aston Martin's joined him.
Oh, into the second chicane, the rear came round and said hello to him. And then he had to wait for a gap to go back out onto track. To be fair, he probably, yeah, he got in the way of Diggs. So he then let Hughes by as well because he kind of like caused a bit of mayhem. Should have waited a little bit longer, but fortunately no contact. So that's what happened to Mr. Ware. That's why he is where he is currently. He'll catch these guys in no time, really.
Yeah, definitely. Akram then out in the lead. Uncontested pretty much as well. For now. He's got Golden Hits chasing him down. There's a yellow flag at the back for 101, which is guard stick. Oh, he's dropped quite a few positions then. If he's still yellow flagged, he's... Bloomfield's now into fresh air to go and catch up with Benson, who's still yet to serve his drive-through. So the next time...
Mr. Bloomfield put in the chat restart.
Did he?
Yeah.
Why did he put that?
Oh no, Steve sped through the pit lane.
Has he?
Steve Worrell doing a Worrell gets another drive through for speeding in the pit lane.
Oh, what a nightmare.
That's hilarious.
No, he can't. No, I think he must have. I think he was in the pit exit, avoiding the spray because he's definitely not served his drive-through and still come out in sixth.
Something came up on the bottom right, a server message.
Oh, that'd be because he completed the lap. He's still got a lap to complete his drive-through from the start.
Oh, right. Hughes spins in front of Worrell. Worrell manages to avoid him.
Bloomfield spun as well into turn 1. He's having a mare this race. There's another Lexus off at another car off behind him. I think that's Wirch. It is.
Golden Hits has got into the lead, so he's got past Akram. Not sure exactly what happened there, and then Ware is hunting these two down now. Oh,
Golden
Golden
Hits.
run wide.
Let's run wide. He's made himself a new track. So Steve Royal needs to serve his drive through this and that. He's got a big gap in front, big gap behind.
Well, not that big a gap, is it?
He's got 10 seconds to the car in front and 8 and a bit seconds to the car behind, I think. Oh, yeah, 10 to the car in front, 10 to the car behind, so...
He goes deep into the penultimate corner.
Oh, as the AMG of Daly spun it round.
Right, he goes into the pits. They're looking to make a move on Golden Hits into the first corner. He goes into on the inside line. Golden Hits gives him the room, but Golden Hits ends up running quite wide on the as they exit the apex there. So we're taking second, just like taking candy from a baby.
He knows what he's doing, does Mr. Ware?
Yeah, I think I'd have a chance in this race.
So he's lost out to Worrell. He's lost out to Diggs. He's side by side with Ollie Moss then.
Worrell, yeah.
Oh, Worrell cutting the pit exit.
Oh.
Hit him with it. Hit him with the 5 second.
I don't know the admin password, so
Do you want me to message it to you?
yeah. He's going to touch Moss there, isn't he? Oh, he slowed down just to avoid spinning him.
I might get payback on Steve for what he's done to me.
Indeed, Steve kept it. Maybe that new McLaren wheel is helping him out.
I might have to get some payback on Steve here for what he did to me at the start of this and gave me that drive-through at Nürburgring. Oh no, was it the drive-through? Yeah, the drive-through at Barcelona. And then the extra 10-second 54s on an instant. That's Dave Wirch again going into turn 4.
Oh, he got a really good drive, and he's about to take Moss into the chicane, but Moss gives him a little nudge. I'm surprised he didn't spin the Porsche round actually. Gave him a little touch into the rear left quarter.
A little love tap.
Yeah, normally this game's a little bit harsh when it comes to taps like that, and maybe. Oh, Akram under pressure then. I wish they fixed the live timing on this game.
Ware pulling out the spray then.
Bartkus and...
Oh, Akram's just done himself into the first corner and he's hit the wall.
Oh no, into the tyres he goes. So Ware taking the lead. Golden Hits all over the back of Akram now. As they go into turn 3. Is that 3? 2 even.
1, 2. That's 3. This is 4.
Okay.
It would be 2, but I expect the way ACC work, that little kink after coming out of 1,
Right.
it probably counts as a corner in ACC. So
We love it, and we also sometimes it frustrates the hell out of us. This game. Doesn't it?
yeah.
It's got a good knack of doing that. I see that Mr. Wirch is in the pits. I expect he's given up.
I think that'll do for him. Yeah, 4 minutes left of this race then as Golden Hits cuts the entry to the chicane. Ware's now comfortable. He's off to the races. Hughes has got a massive gap. Diggs has got a massive gap. So has Worrell in 6th. And Moss is under attack now then from it's not even Bartis now. It's Bloomfield. I think Bartis must have had a spin. 77. Daly returns to pits after having an incident with 52. Is it 52? Oh, 525 even. As Bartkus has just caught himself with the rear end shaking around in that Audi in a straight line.
Yeah, he's gone, isn't he? Oh, Bloomfield about to make a move on Moss.
31's gone round as well. 31 is
That's really good traction, doesn't it? It's like very similar to the Porsche. They've both got great traction.
Benson's gone round as well. That drift coming through the
Phil,
through the end of the second sector.
Might catch Worrell.
Oh, you'll have to see it. You'll have to see it if he does. 3 seconds in 3 minutes. Definitely something that can be done.
Visually though, it's coming down really quickly.
Hmm.
Crashly's just found some pace.
Well, it's that thing we were talking about the other day in the stream with Worrell hasn't got a carrot on a stick. He can barely see the back of Diggs as they go around corners because that gap's quite wide. But then Ash can see Steve every time he goes around a corner and every straight he goes onto. So he's got that sort of carrot to chomp down on as he's going through the track.
Yeah. Only 18 races remain.
We knew this would happen, but it's Christmas and it's just a bit of fun. It's a one-off when we go this bad. We never hit anything above medium rain.
Golden Nits because the live time. Oh no, Akram. Sorry, it's sorted itself. Something's happened. Akram's gone wide again now, and Golden Nits finds himself in second position. There was a yellow flag, but I've missed who it was. I think it might have been.
It was one of the ones towards the back. I think it's Barticus again.
I think it was, yeah.
525's gone. I think.
Yeah. Old Benson. Yeah, into the second to last corner as Schultz comes up on him. So that.
Akram's had a problem into the chicane.
Yeah, he's all over the place. He might have some damage. He's got to have some. Yeah, he must have some damage somewhere. Oh, yeah.
That front wheel's not even rotating. Look at the front wheel.
Yeah, the front right's not moving. Yeah, you want the other cam. There's another camera on the other side.
He's gone.
Oh, he's gone. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Bloomfield all over the back of Steve Worrell. Here he comes. Crashly, Broomfield,
Right,
as he's known.
Final lap. Give it a final push.
Can he take? He'll have one lap after this. Can he take it off Worrell? Will Worrell be sweating away? He will be sweating away.
The grips. Oh, he's gone wide as well. The grips of that McLaren GT3 wheel.
The outside of the corner. That's a great move. He's just got so much more grip at the moment.
The grip on that McLaren GT3 wheel, really feeling the pressure now of Steve Worrell's hands as they enter the last lap of the race. Wears off to the race. He's put 7. Oh no! He's hit him. Oh, that's a full free. That's a pirouette and a half.
You know what it is? He's just too eager to get. He's done that a couple of times, hasn't he?
Yeah, Moss has gone as well.
I think what it is like he wants to get the better of Steve coming out of the final corner, but he just get carried away. He just loses it. That's unfortunate. Oh well. Well, that won't be happening now, will it?
No, definitely not.
Unless Steve stacks it in pure Steve style.
Steve's actually catching Diggs here, though. I think it's going to be a little bit too little too late. Jeremy's on the...
Oh, he's gone wide though, Steve. Oh, I'm back onto the track.
Jeremy's all over the back of Bloomfield.
Steve's gone wide again. He's obviously pushing.
Got to use them track cuts on the last lap.
Talking about that carrot, you know, Diggs is now his carrot.
Exactly, yeah.
So the same thing what happened to Crashly could happen to Steve here. Oh, she takes a lot of curb. Oh, blimey. Blimey, that's a lot of curb, but he's... I mean, and Akram is ahead of these guys with a damaged car.
Oh, is he still continue?
Yeah, this could get interesting.
I think that wheel's a visual bug. I could be wrong.
Oh, really?
I don't know. I have to ask him after the race, but...
Well, Steve and
Diggs are both past him. So Steve then going into sector 3.
Don't touch those curbs. Oh. Oh, both in the Porsche. Can Steve get a better drive out to the final corner? He's using the pits.
Oh, I think he finished.
Yes, 'cause he's finished, yeah. Can Worrell do this? Can Worrell make a last-ditch move? And he does get back to the side. No, he can't. Yes, he can.
They're side by side. And
Oh.
Worrell pips him. Worrell gets
Oh
fourth on the line.
line.
Worrell gets fourth on the line by
Unbelievable.
9/100ths of a second.
Unbelievable.
Bloomfield's lost out to Winston, and Jeremy's down in ninth. You might lose another one here to Sorensen.
I can imagine Steve now taking the wheel off and just celebrating with the wheel, throwing it in the air.
Oh, he did finish. Oh, they've all finished.
The start-finish line's pretty early on, isn't it? On the straight. Oh.
Any donuts, lads? Any donuts? Laurel's doing some donuts. Diggs is sulking. Akram's on the side. Jeremy's doing some donuts. Steve's done some donuts. He's got some heat in those tyres. He's pulled away. Bloomfield's in the pit. Sorensen's just sat on the side of the track. Ollie Moss is doing some donuts.
Oh,
here comes the guard. Here comes the guard stick. Oh, it's absolute carnage. Right, let's go back over to us then. Oh, absolute carnage there from those drivers. Fantastic effort. The Scotch Egg's back.
It's a good look, I feel.
It's a great look. It really suits your features well, that Scotch Egg.
Thanks. Yeah, I thought so.
But hey ho. That's it. That's the end of our races this evening. That's our sort of short and sweet Christmas party for you.
Nice.
Just a little inkling just to say, kind of wish everyone a Merry Christmas from all of us.
Yeah,
The
have
pickles out.
a great day whatever you're doing. Obviously, if you're in certain countries, you're in lockdown. If you're in UK, you're in tier 4.
You're in practically lockdown.
You're in practically lockdown. You can't. I know. It's just one Christmas. I think.
Yeah.
Sometimes we have to remember that in the grand scheme of things. Do the right thing and hopefully get this, whatever this thing is, under control. So, but whatever you do, have a great Christmas, everybody.
Yeah,
Look after yourselves, eat, drink, and be merry. And
exactly, definitely get on the
Zoom
cans.
and whatnot. You can still do things. I'm talking to my family about playing games online and things like that.
Yeah, we're gonna do some. We're doing some Zoom present opening with my family and her family, and some quiz. We're doing a movie night tomorrow night. So there's plenty of stuff you can do with family. And if you've not got anyone that can do stuff, I'm sure there'll be loads of people around in the Discord when it comes to Christmas.
Yeah, exactly.
I may not be one of those. I am effectively going to take 3 days off from after today, so I will be back on the 27th for the Season 1 revival, the 2.4 hours of Silverstone event that we've got coming up. Get yourself signed up to that. Yeah, but that's it essentially. Paul, you anything else to say before I
Well, you and me are partnering up for Season 4, aren't we? On the
exactly. So we're going to be back.
This is the sign of things to come.
Yeah, well, it should be more professional and less a bit dazed. I'm a little bit like, it's been a long day today. Didn't get as, but we'll be back for the Season 4 anyway on the 8th of January, and it'll be myself and Paul will be bringing you the bronze split action, which is our new name for the
night.
split on the
Yeah,
4th.
I enjoyed the silvers. I mean, the challenge with the bronze, I think there's more carnage, isn't there? Well, there was this season in Season 3. So
yeah, there'll be a little more cool. But anyway, either way, everyone that's here on the stream, everyone that's in the Discord that happens to see a clip of this or whatever, just a big Merry Christmas from all of us at ACCSimSeries. Thank you for everything everyone does. All the staff do. There's everyone in the background, obviously Paul, but all the stewards, all the staff, all the admins. There's obviously Leonard, Gareth, Ray. Norberg, Jonathan, all the big admins that I rely a lot on to get a lot of the stuff done. Now they told me a couple of months ago to take more off my plate and give it to them, and I haven't, and they've delivered, to be honest, which is what I was worried about. I struggle trusting people because I don't like to expect something they're not going to do, but all of them have been putting the extra work in to deliver everything for you. So make sure you thank them for their time and wish them a Merry Christmas in the Discord server, and that's going to be it essentially. So enjoy your 3 days, ladies and gentlemen, and we'll see you back here on the 27th. I'm not sure if we're streaming or not, to be honest. I can't remember. But we'll be back racing anyway on the 27th of December. And the definite next stream will be the 2nd and 3rd of January, which is our 3 hours of Zolder event. I think Lars and Julian are covering that event, which are going to be your Saturday night stream team. And then on the 3rd of January for the Bathurst Solo Endurance Cup, That's going to be Gareth and Stefan, or maybe Gareth and Lars doing that event, which is going to be your Sunday night stream team for next season. So anyway, Merry Christmas all, and we'll see you at some point if it's not in the new year. Goodbye.
Cheerio.